show. Did we have a good Canada holiday or what? Come on, I want to hear you. Well, I'm glad to be the birthplace of one of my heroes, the late great Billy Red Lyons, and he was saying that this is a great, exciting packed card here in Dundas at the Shed. So I want to know, who's ready for some wrestling? You know what? That's really good. That was better than I expected, but I want to hear you go louder. I said, who's ready for some wrestling? Our opening contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the last action star. Class ready for action.
Well, there you heard the introduction from Bill Chase, my broadcast colleague and the ring announcer here this afternoon, this evening at the Logger Shed, the Great Canadian Clash. And we're going to kick things off in a big way with Clash Kincade, the last action star. He's making his return here to Off the Rope Studio, this time against someone he knows quite well, scheduled and signed to face the contest. These two guys have been battling across the province, and now that rivalry has escalated here to the Logger Shed at the Great Canadian Clash. And unfortunately for his opponent, Clash Kincade shares the name of the marquee event here, and the fans here in Dundas are indeed ready for some action.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Spotlight, Ryan Donavon!
Wow, new look and new attitude here for the Spotlight, Ryan Donavon. He's making his return to Off the Rope Studio. We already touched on these two competitors know each other quite well, have been grappling across rings all across Ontario, and now the rivalry finding new footing here tonight in Dundas at the Great Canadian Clash. These two competitors know each other so well. What a way to kick things off. Should be an exciting contest here this evening. Two competitors who are not regular roster members of Off the Rope Studio. You'd have to imagine a victory here this afternoon could secure a place on the regular permanent roster here and possibly put them into top contention towards that Off the Rope Studio Championship, which is currently held by Daddy Davis, who we'll see in action later on this afternoon in the main event. In his fifth ever defense tonight, donning the stripes in the ring, senior official seeing action, Ken Kesant, making sure that chain comes off. We won't be having any foreign objects in this matchup as he looks to call it right down the middle. Size and stature goes for the last action star, Clash Kincade, but I don't think that Ryan Donavon is fazed by his presence. He's certainly not going to let the fans here in Dundas get under his skin.
Just what I thought. White trash, pieces of crap.
Ryan Donavon returning to Off the Rope Studio, looking to take things to a personal level here in Dundas. Well, there are some spotlights here tonight at Shawn ED Brewery, but apparently Ryan Donavon taking exception with their position. They're not shining brightly on him.
They're more stupid than they look.
If there's anyone that the star is shining brightly on, it's the last action star, Clash Kincade. straight from Los Angeles, California. I'm sure you could talk to his publicist and agent to keep up with all the great movies that he'll be coming up. Last Action Star, paving the way on the big screen, looks to transfer some of that success inside the squared circle. And tried to gain position here. Arm wringer applied for Brian Donovan. Look at the agility. Great reversal there from Clash Kincade. Turning the tide on Donovan quickly, but Donovan is a cagey, quick, young competitor. Great tip up there. Reverse the arm wringer once again. Look at that there. Some agility from Clash Kincade himself. Still able to keep that bandana on. Somehow. Turn the momentum over to that side headlock. Clash Kincade in control now.
I got him.
Donovan back to his feet. Donovan tries to back Kincade up the ropes, looking to break that side headlock. Kincade wisely using that 5 count to his full advantage here at the Logger Shed. And I think we know the fans in Dundas are behind here at the Great Canadian Clash. That's Clash Kincade.
Yeah. I was there since you were still sucking on your
Pack sold out here at the Great Canadian Clash. It's our first contest of the evening.
It's like powder. It comes out like this.
Little mind games, little trash talk here from Ryan Donovan.
Let's see what you got, huh? Spotlight, let's go.
Duck under, go behind, into the waistlock. Donovan needs to use that speed on Kincade. Fireman's carry takeover from Clash Kincade. Maintaining the momentum, and now pulling on that bandana. Come on, Rep.
2, 3, 4. Oh, you got one off. Let's go. Off the bandana, dick wide.
Things get personal pretty quickly here between Donovan and Clash Kincade. Kincade putting the brakes on. Straight right hand. How do you do here at the Logger Shed?
Are you kidding me?
Donovan taking exception with that one. Seems to be one of the prettiest members backstage here at Off the Road Studio. It's hard to deny that, but it's Clash Kincade who has the 8x10, the headshots. He is a Hollywood star. And maybe that's why Donovan is taking this so personal.
All right. He's on the headband again. Sportsmanship. Oh, yeah.
Oh, now he wants to shake hands.
I'm a good guy. You can trust.
Where was the sportsmanship at the beginning of this contest? And I think the fans here in Dundas know better. I think Clash Kincade knows better.
You can trust me.
Kincade's going to think about it. One hand behind his back. Oh! Little sign language greeting there from Clash Kincade. Spins him right around. Forearm shot and takes Donovan down to the mat here. Interesting approach there from Donovan. Ran up, tried to tie him up into a collar and elbow tie-up. As both men try to gain the momentum of power. Duck under from Kincade. You wanted action, you got some. Knife edge chop from Clash Kincade. Snapmare takeover. Into the basement dropkick. Great combination from the Last Action star. Fans here in Dundas in appreciation of the action here in the opening contest. Fans in Dundas want to keep the action going, but Donovan has other plans. Looks like he's maybe going to retreat to the backstage area. Could have been a mistake there from Kincade. Donovan tried to lure him in, but Kincade was too quick. Thought better of it. Now both men brawling to all 4 corners of the ringside area. Knife edge chop in the front row. That's why you pay the extra here, folks. You want to be up close and personal at the action here at the Logger Shed. Donovan saw an opening and took it. Shots to the midsection, pizza box overhead. I'm surprised at the leniency of the official, Ken Kensington. Could have been a disqualification right there. I hope there isn't some of that delicious pizza in there. Kincade looking to humiliate Ryan Donavon here at the Great Canadian Clash. He'd love nothing better than to turn the page on this rivalry, which has followed them to Dundas, Ontario now. Kincade in control. What Kincade needs to do now, though, is get Ryan Donavon back inside the ring. He's not going to be able to secure the victory that way. Kincade breaking that 10 count. There's a receipt there from Donavon, a knife-edge chop of his own. Both men fighting almost to the backstage area here. Forearm shot right across the back of Clash Kincade. If they waste that beer, that's alcohol abuse here at the Lager Shack.
There you go.
Oh! Well, at least you could have bought me one. Has him backed up now. Cheers and salute here to everybody in downtown Dundas. Clash Kincade in control. A lot of action here tonight at the bar. We got 2 bars operational here tonight. It's a jam-packed crowd this evening at the Great Canadian Clash. Donavon's in the ring though, and the count's being laid on Clash Kincade. A little too much showboating from the Hollywood superstar, and he paid the price for it. Has him backed up into the turnbuckles. This is the first big opening that Donavon's had so far. Reverse, hard to the buckles. Hip toss takeover from the Last Action Star. Deep arm drag send Donavon flying here. Maybe one too many times for Kincade. Donavon tries to reverse. Knee to the midsection. Sweep the leg here from Clash Kincade. Drives into position into the swinging neck breaker. Can Clash Kincade follow up? You do not want to give someone the caliber of Spotlight Ryan Donavon a chance to regain any sense of momentum here. You don't want to give him any openings. Fans in Dundas behind Kincade. Donavon, like a coward, pull Ken Kensington into the line of fire. Oh, poke in the eye behind the official's back. Referee didn't see it. It was efficient here for Ryan Donavon. Back suplex. Great execution from the Spotlight Ryan Donavon. Quite proud of himself taking a bow here. I'm not sure this is the kind of encore that Clash Kincade was looking for. He's looking to close the curtain on Donavon in Dundas here. Driving the wind right out of Clash Kincade with a couple of shoulder blocks right to the midsection. Any further and Clash Kincade could end up in the front row here at the Shed. Back against the buckle, sends Kincade for the ride. Spotlight shining brightly here on Donavon. Puts Kincade in position. Backcracker. Right out of the turnbuckle. Absolutely devastating on Kincade and throws him hard to the ringside area. This match is quite personal. We touched on that quite a bit here.
Back in the ring, let's go.
Knife edge chop once again from the Spotlight, Ryan Donavon. This isn't the kind of seat that Clash Kincade would usually be used to. He likes to sit front row at the premieres of his own movies, but certainly not while he's getting a beating here at the hands of his rival, Ryan Donavon. Donavon going to town on Kincade, hard! Onto the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. No stunt doubles here tonight for Clash Kincade. He's in a lot of trouble here. Donavon sensing victory here. Puts Kincade into position. Maybe a snap suplex coming on. Look at the execution. Look at the power here of Ryan Donavon. Certainly been put some serious time in the gym, able to lift Clash Kincade overhead with ease. Critical mistake from Donavon. I don't think you're going to beat Clash Kincade that way. He didn't hook the leg. And the fans here in Dundas looking to see some more action. I'm not sure how much more Clash Kincade is going to be able to sustain here. Some serious damage on that back. Going to continue to work it down. Great game plan here from Ryan Donavon. Knee right to the center of the back, which he's been focusing that attack on throughout this bout thus far. With the power and the adrenaline here, the fans of Dundas, Clash Kincade looking to get back into this thing. European uppercut into the drop kick. Donavon holds on for dear life. Sends him reversal, Irish whip. Back elbow taking the last action start down to the canvas. Leg drop. Look at the height that Donavon got on that one. Another lateral press, but again he didn't hook the leg. Donavon could beat a lot of competitors all over rings across Ontario. I don't think we're going to beat Clash Kincade that way here in Dundas this evening. Front face lock applied. Another suplex attempt coming on. Clash Kincade puts the brakes on. Right back on that attack to the back of Clash Kincade. You can see the welts on the back. You can see his back turning red. And out of pure adrenaline, Clash Kincade reversing the suplex there. Been a hell of an opening contest here. Kincade able to block the offense here of Donavon. One more time, sends him for the ride. Clothesline, runs him right through. One for the money, two for the show. Kincade lines him up. Scoops him up into the power slam. This is where Kincade should have hooked the leg, trying to go for that pinfall. Kincade has something else planned, martial arts. He is a third-degree black belt after all. Great jumping enziguri. Right to the back of the head of Donavon. Wow. 2 count only here at the Logger Shed. That's the first serious pinfall attempt we've seen all evening. The closest that Clash Kincade has been yet. Kincaid's not done, he's signaling for it. He needs to see his name in stars here at the Logger Shed, calling for that patented 450 splash. And if he could connect on Ryan Donavon, that'll be all she wrote here. Kincade goes all the way up top. Donavon out of the way of the nick of time. Sling blade. Great execution from Donavon. Spotlight has him up on his back. Death Valley driver, and he planted Kincade hard. Whoa, whoa. That's about as close as it's going to get there for Donavon. Now Donavon has other plans. He's going to go up top here. Donavon likes nothing to do but showboat, and that's exactly what we've seen here tonight at the Great Canadian Clash. Kickoff from Clash Kincade. Jumping kick right to the face of Donavon. I'm sure he's not going to like that. Somebody takes great pleasure and pride in his looks. Clash Kincade, superplex attempt coming on. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We got beams here at the shed. He's going to break his legs. Snap suplex. wow. In the ring. You can see it shaking with the momentum that Kincade had taken Donavon over. And the fans here in Dundas appreciative of the action they're seeing here this evening. Referee Ken Kensington laying the 10 count. I don't think we want to see our opening contest end in a double count of Donavon to his feet first. Knife edge shot employed here on Clash Kincade as he looks to return the favor. Both men trying to go toe-to-toe here at Shawn ED Brewery. They know the stakes, they know the implications, the standings and the rankings here towards that off-the-rope studio championship. Kincade looking to get the better of the exchange here on Ryan Donavon. Both men have expended so much in this opening contest. Kincade calling for it. Looking to put the exclamation point on things. Oh, trying to get fired up, but Donavon cut him off. Oh, super kick from Donavon. Great execution, great extension, right on the money, right on the butt of the chin of Clash Kincade. Springboard looking for that cutter. Kincade caught him in midair. Super kick of his own. Clash Kincade delivering on the promise of action. Powerbomb coming off. This could be it right here. Whoa! So many near falls. It could really go either way for both competitors. But the fans here at Dundas thought that was it. They thought Clash Kincade had sealed the deal with that Tiger Bomb. Great execution from the last action star. You can see taking exception to the count, the speed of the count of the official here. Long, hot night here tonight.
Here's what I learned back in Nom. Get to the chopper.
That propeller is going to spin and spin. It's time to get to the chopper, said Clash Kincade. Went for that spinning roundhouse, nobody home, ducks the clothesline. Donavon slipping off the rope, he tried to go for that springboard. Kincade understood what was happening here and wants none of it. Uh-oh. Inverted DDT off the ropes from Clash Kincade. Able to use Ryan Donavon's momentum against him. Jawbreaker on Kincade. Oh, an enziguri there from Ryan Donavon. Springboard goes for it again. Turns it into a backsplash on Kincade. Will it be enough? 2 count only. Pinfall one more time. You can see the frustration continuing to set in here on Ryan Donavon. Donavon's had just about enough of Dundas. Donavon going all the way up top here. Kincade sucking a lot of wind. Look out! Swanton and Donavon went hard onto the canvas. Clash Kincade able to roll out of the way in the nick of time.
Get to the chopper, baby!
Back spin kick takes Donavon down to the mat. This could be Clash Kincade's time to shine. If he can connect with that 450 here, that'll be all she wrote for Donavon. We're gonna find out. Can Kincade connect? 450 splash. He's gonna be as high as the stills here in the brewery. Look out! Oh, wow! And connected big time. That's it. Well, congratulations and hats off to the last action star, Clash Kincade, or should we say bandanas off. But remarkably, that bandana stayed on through this entire bout. Congratulations to Clash Kincade. I'm sure he'd like nothing better something to move on, turn the page, and close the chapter here on that rivalry with the spotlight, Ryan Donavon. Kincade's been quite successful in his campaign here at Off the Ropes Studio thus far, not only here at Shawn ED's Brewing, but across the events for Off the Ropes. He looks to transfer some of that success. He gets the challenge for that Northern Outlaw Championship at the end of July. And he's already squared off against the champion one time. We'll look forward to that fatal four-way match, which is scheduled for the main event of Northern Outlaws' big event at the end of July in Guelph, Ontario. We're going to take things back up to the ringside area to my broadcast colleague, Bill Chase.